niggas mad, snakes in the grass. Let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. Tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. Bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing.
Yo, what's good, y'all? So I hope y'all enjoy that little like sequence or whatever. That's like my slightly scripted morning routine, because my bed do not be fixed when I be waking up. Let me tell you that. Basically, I'm doing this video to just say my goals and what I expect coming into this new year and what I expect out of this new year. It's currently 2023 when I'm making this video. It's December 28th, so it's Thursday. The new year is in a few days. I'm not going to do the math because it's going to take me a minute, even though it's like 4 or 5 days away. And yeah, I'm going to give you guys some tips and shit that I basically used to get me through the year, because let me tell you, 2023 was a year. God damn. But yeah, I like lost myself, rediscovered myself, lost myself again, had multiple ups and downs, went through every trials and tribulations and complications, obstacles put in my way, doors locked and all of that, and I've managed to survive. So basically, the number one thing, I'm gonna get it right off the bat. Y'all see the tray? Weed. Okay, you feel me? I'm not gonna promote nothing on here, but do as you will. I'm 21. I'll be 22 next month. So I'm old enough to smoke in Michigan, Detroit, you know what I'm saying? So it's not illegal. So basically, weed, it gets me through a lot. Let me tell you, it gets me through so much. And it's made me better too. It's made me more calm. It's made me more relaxed. But also the downsides is you do become lazy. You feel me? So there are some times where like I'll be getting some stuff done when I smoke, and there's some times where I don't get nothing at all done because I'm high. But when you are dealing with a lot and you just want to tune everything out, weed. Okay. Second thing I'm gonna say is get you a notebook, bro. Like, why don't you have a notebook? You know what I'm saying? Like, everything, life, whatever you have to say could go in this book. Whatever you learn could go in this book. And I'm a big fan of like sticky notes. So I have sticky notes in like multiple of my books. A lot of my books have like random sticky notes. Just with like encouraging stuff, you know, because like you need to push yourself sometimes. And like when nobody's there to talk to you about this and this, all you really got is yourself. So these sticky notes, whenever I look at them, I like get encouraged and I get that drive back, that little push that I needed. Because I leave like, what I'll do is like I'll leave notes for myself, even in like a planner. Get you a planner too. But I'll just like pick a random page of my planner and put like, you got this, keep going, I love you, you feel me? And like that goes a long way, because when you see that later on in life, like you might be in a hard time in that moment. So like just having those little words of encouragement from yourself helps a lot. So yeah, and this one I have, they're gonna try to put your flame out, don't let them. If anyone got this, it's you. Believe in yourself, love yourself. And then at the bottom I have, use this as an advantage. And I say that because like whatever you learn this year, whatever you learned in the past year and you've written it down, you can just go and do a quick little skim, you feel me, a quick little look through the book, and boom. And look at that, I got more sticky notes, you know what I'm saying? Like there's so much in here, to be honest. Yeah, it's crazy. Get you a book, a notebook that you could write in, that you could journal in, do all that. The next book, or the next thing I'm gonna say is like, I'm all about motivating and I'm all about getting better and like self-improvement and stuff like that. So this year I've been heavy in the gym. You know, I've been heavy just on my grind and just trying to get better as a person. And any kind of self-improvement is improvement. You know what I'm saying? Slow motion is better than no motion. As long as you get up every day and you try, that's all that matters. And one book that taught me to just go, bro, is 50 Cent's Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter book. Bro, this book right here, oh my god. This book right here is a gem. And don't come for me, but I'm a person who gets book, reads them halfway, and then don't finish. So like, I got like a quarter left of the book that I still haven't finished, but I've learned so much from this book. And then yeah, as time went on, I just kept like using, like, there's so much motivation in that book, like, and as time went on, I just kept using those phrases and the motivation from that book to just like keep going, to keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? So that's a really good book, to be honest. 50 Cent, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. And then with that too, like, yeah, go get up every day, go get it, and like, you're gonna have your off days, you're gonna go through it, and you know, sometimes you don't even want to read. There's a lot of times where like I don't read, but it's starting to become a new practice where it's just like, just bro, grab that book and just read. Even if it's for an hour, it's for 10 minutes, whatever. If you're just trying to get to the next page, at least push yourself to go. And I just kept challenging myself to like keep getting books and stuff. So what has started it was when I was out in Germany last year. My friend Flora, she had the Alchemist book, and then she gave it to my friend Dre, and they just kept, they finished the books like this. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, bet, can I borrow your book, whatever? And I was reading it, and I was getting interested in it. Time went on, I got to page like 70 something, and I just never finished the book, and I still have it. I'm sorry, Flora. But because Flora's such a dope person, she gave me more books, and I still have them because I do want to complete them, but I just don't. But speaking of books that Flora has gave me, Think and Grow Rich. Let me tell you, I don't remember where I am in this book, but wherever I am, I know I learned a lot from that. And also they have like an audio YouTube animation book thing on YouTube, and I was also listening to that and watching it and was taking notes off of that video. So yeah, like, even when you read, like, journal, don't be scared to like write in your books if they're yours. If they're the library's books, bro, you better go turn that shit to a library and buy yourself a book. Go to Target, you feel me, go to Myers, go somewhere to grab you a book. I'm not even gonna say that doesn't have to be a motivational book or a life book, but it should be, because shit, if I'm lost at 21 and you feel me, you looking at this video, you interested in something, you know what I'm saying? So if this is what pushes you to go get a book, then I'm happy for you. So yeah, like I was saying, don't be scared to, you feel me, write in your books and like journal and note inside of those, because when, like, what I think about too is like with the books that I've purchased and whatnot, I plan on like keeping these books forever, you know? So when I have kids, my kids could see what I thought at the time meant the most, like what life lesson did I circle, or what, you know, what did I like, what did I highlight, type shit. So going on to the next book, a lot of people will say that this book is evil or whatever, because it is. This book teaches you power, and power is not evil. It's how you use power that makes it evil. And with that, this book teaches you 48 laws, you know? So welcome to another book that I haven't finished. This bitch built like a Bible. But I mean, you know, bro, if y'all could look, I don't know if y'all could hear that meowing. My cat's in heat, bro. And like, if y'all hear it, bro, I gotta deal with this shit every day, bro. Send help. So yeah, 48 laws of power, right? Teaches you a lot about power and life in general. But this is one of the books that I've like went through and I've like circled some things. So here it is. Pick up a B from kindness and learn the limitations of kindness. That shit hits. If y'all know what that means, it's basically like, watch who you be kind to, bro. You feel me? You go pick up a bee thinking it's cute and whatever, and then you get stung. Now you just learn what happens if you be too kind. So like, just like little life lessons like that, and especially like in the book they'll have them like on the sides. So like they'll have like orange writing. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it'll be like orange writing right here on the side. And I'll just like look at those little phrases and just, you feel me, circle what I feel like means more to me in the time being. And yeah, so when I have kids, I want them to see like, damn, you feel me, this is whatever, and then maybe they'll feel the same way, or they're going through the same thing I'm going through right now, and they could just reference one of these books that I've drawn in. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into some books that, I've actually skipped a book. So another book that I started and didn't finish. If y'all know this cover without the hardcover, then you're goated. But this is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And I love that it's like a black book and it's the subtle art of not giving a fuck, because it's like, it's a subtle thing until you read, you know what I'm saying? So this book right here taught me a lot within the first few chapters, you know what I'm saying? And it's basically just like, bro, just don't give a fuck. Live your life. Nobody really cares. Like, what I've been learning, especially with like getting into my more like cinematic-ish bag, is that like, bro, if I go on the street with a camera, people just gonna look at me. Next thing you know, they're not there anymore. They forget about it. You know, like when they go home, they're not thinking about, oh, there was this kid, he had a camera, he was just walking in the street, whatever. They're just gonna go think about their day and think about Billy, Bob, and Joanne. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna get into some like, these are self-improvement books for sure. But I'm gonna get into some books that are like, what would you call it? Like work books, if that makes sense. So the first one, I love this book and I love everything that came with it. There are it's basically like a 3-part book, 3 separate books for one book basically, and it's called The Artist Way. So The Artist Way is amazing because if you are an artist and you struggle with like just being creative, or you feel lost, or you just don't feel like yourself, The Artist Way is where you gotta go, bro. So basically, when you first get the book, it says a spiritual path to higher creativity. And like, you open the book, they make you sign a contract to yourself basically to just like complete it. And like I said, it's like a 3-part book series thing. So basically, this one book is the main book. And then if you buy the pack off of Amazon, it comes with a book called Morning Journals or Morning Pages or something like that. I have it over there on the table, but it's called Morning Pages. And basically, this book challenges you and gives you prompts and gives you like things to like basically go off and write about. But it also just says like, when you wake up in the morning, write 3 pages. You know what I'm saying? And like, clear your mind. Whatever you was thinking about last night, whatever you think about early in the morning, whatever you feel is gonna have some type of like hold on you, get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Just let it out on the paper. And then they say, don't read the first like few weeks of any of your stuff. Just like let it be there, burn them, do something with them. You know what I'm saying? Get those thoughts out, and then over time, stuff will start working better. Your mind will be more clear. And then there's another book called The Artist's Date. So all of us, well, I can't speak for all of us, but I would assume that like most of us get out of touch with our inner child and we get lost. Whether it be in the sauce, whether it be in the juice, whether it be in the whatever it be, we be lost sometimes. It could even just be like growing up in a fast-paced environment. Like, you had to grow up faster, you couldn't be a kid, you got made fun of for doing kid things, you got ridiculed and you got picked on and whatever. So we lose touch with ourselves. So the Artist Day is basically challenge you to just go on a date with yourself, with your inner kid, with your inner artist. Do stuff that you've always wanted to do, but now that you're older, you could actually do it. You know what I'm saying? So whether that's even just going to a park by yourself, or going on a walk, or buying that favorite Pop-Tart, or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Be a kid, be you, and let that creativity just come through and shine, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, The Artist Way, top 10 books for sure, like working on yourselves and stuff like that. The next one, shout out TikTok, the Shadow Work Journal. Open it up, it's a small book too, so it's not like too much work, but yeah, the Shadow Work Journal. Work on your shadows. What are you hiding inside that, you feel me? You don't even gotta tell nobody else what you're working on or whatever, but like, release that bad shit, bro. Release that bad energy and just move forward with life, you feel me? Like, let all that trauma, let all that shit just come out, whether you gotta re-cry, whether you gotta, you feel me? Like, let that shit go. Let those emotions out, and yeah, just work on yourselves. So, got this book off of Amazon. On the front it says, A Guide to Integrate and Transcend Your Shadows. And then I didn't notice, but until like the other day, but on the side it says I am healing on the side of the book, and that's low-key hard. But yeah, they have like fill in the blanks, they make you sign, well, they don't make you, but like, you feel me, you sign another contract to yourself, and they're just like, it's very good so far. I just got it like last week or something. But yeah, so those are like the books and stuff that got me through 2023. And as I go to talk about my goals for 2024, I'm going to light up this wood. My goals for 2024. Let's get into that. So 2023 was a wild year. I had goals. I've reached the goals. I've probably skipped a few. but I know that they're always on the back of my head. And if I didn't reach it in 2023, I'm working on it for 2024 and my future in general. So 2024, man, I want you to be a great year, you know? And I feel like you're going to be one of the greatest years. And what I don't like is when people say, like, oh, don't be saying new year, new me, or you feel me? People say it's going to be their year every year and they're still in the same place. But it's like, I feel internally that every year is my year, regardless of if I fail, if I win, you feel me? Like, whatever obstacles you have to put in my way, I'm going to make that L a lesson. And that's still a win, you know? That's still me learning something at least. And with that being said, 2024, I can't wait to lose. I can't wait to learn. I can't wait to live. Whatever it may be, whatever you have in hold for me, I'm embracing everything. So some of my main goals for 2024 is to be a successful YouTuber. That's top of the list. 2024 YouTube takeover. That's all I'm on. I've been gathering and recording so much content in 2023, and it wasn't consistent enough. Like, I wasn't dropping day to day, or I wasn't dropping back to back and whatnot. But yeah, I was getting like content recording stuff every other day and whatnot. But like, when you record every other day or every day, it gets too much to edit. Like, the editing part, people think photography is all fun and games and shit like that, and events and doing that and whatnot is cool, but once you gotta sit down and edit, bro, oh my god, that shit be whooping my ass, let me tell you. But yeah, so the edited part for me is like where I really struggled on in 2023. And like, if I edited more and like I stopped doing more jobs for other people, then I would have got a lot of the content out that I wanted. But it just didn't go like that. So basically, I've been editing a lot of shit that I have planned to drop for 2024. And this is going to be one of those videos. Like, I'm recording this Thursday, December 28th, you know what I'm saying, to drop it on the new year. So yeah, new year, new me, pussy. Yeah, there goes 2024 YouTube takeover. And that just goes with like dropping every day, because I have content now. I've made sure I've like had sleepless nights, like, to just gain that like to just gain that drive, you know, just to gain that like momentum. Like, you got this, you feel me? Even if you gotta stay up 24 hours just to like stay motivated, shit, if you're motivated, stay up, bro. If you gotta do something, do it. Like, don't go to sleep if you got that little rush in you where you're like doing good and shit. So I've been learning and teaching myself that recently, to just like stay at it. Another goal for 2024 would just be like staying resilient. I just want to stay pushing, stay fucking like persevering, and like getting through the obstacles and just maintaining me. You feel me? Like, 2023, I've become very in love with my feelings and other people's feelings as well. So like, just understanding feelings in general and whatnot, and it's taught me a lot. Like, just being more vulnerable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to get to know me? Shit, ask me a question. I'm an open book, for real. And I kind of want to display that. I kind of want to let that be known. So that's why I feel like I want to take y'all into my life a little bit, to show y'all my story and to see where I come from. So that's that, for real. Also, I want to finish the books, if we being real. I know they have so many more good lessons and shit like that inside of them, but it's just the fact of actually finishing them, and like, how much could I actually learn and get through and just overcome by doing these books, by working in the artist journal or the artist way and the shadow work journal and whatnot. I also want to watch more movies, a lot more movies, even if I've already watched the movie, but like watching it again with the knowledge and the stuff that I have now about like filmmaking and about like cinematics and whatever it may be, transitions, whatnot, and just watching the movies for their entirety and just seeing like, oh, they shot like this, let me see if I could do something like that. Or they got this angle, let me see if I could do that. They did this transition, let's see what I could do. And just getting knowledge from also watching movies. I want 2024 to be the year I make the most money. I didn't come from anything, for real. Single mother, 3 brothers. So my mom had 4 kids, 4 boys. And it was just my grandma. But we stayed at my grandma's house, and it was like all the cousins was there. It wasn't our house, and we was living there. We only had our own house. Probably when I was like younger, our own apartment or whatever my mom had. And then we had one house, or it was a 2-family flat, 3 bedrooms. And it was 5, 6 of us in the house, but we had moved out the next year because like some flooding shit had happened, and we went right back to my grandma's house. So now we're in like a new house. We have moved here in March of this year, so it's been like very good to me too, just like mentally, like being to myself, staying to myself, and just like locking in, you know what I'm saying? Not having any distractions, outside distractions, like being embarrassed. With being embarrassed too, I kind of feel that I had to like practice getting used to like talking to a camera in front of me and there not being anybody there. So like all these, or it's been a few years where I've been vlogging, but like y'all haven't seen anything, and that's just off the fact of like I didn't like how I was talking, or I didn't turn the mic on, or I was like fucking up, you know what I'm saying? So it took me years to finally be able to be like, okay, bet I have some type of knowledge, I'm not scared. Like me talking to y'all is like if I'm venting, like that's like nobody else is in here, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else is in my room, so like I could really say whatever the fuck I want, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I can say whatever I want, and it feels good now to just talk because I know my goals, I know what I want to do, I know why I'm talking to the camera right now, I know there's a purpose for this, so it's like it makes sense. And before, it made sense for me to pick up the camera and do it too, but like there really wasn't any like plan. It was like, okay, but this is what I want to do, just put the camera in my face, let's see what happens, you know what I'm saying? So as time goes on, y'all are gonna see a lot of my older vlogs too, because like I'm just trying to get through all of my editing and everything just so I can start working on stuff for myself. And that's something that I learned in 2023 too, is just like put yourself first, bro. You feel me? Because you're gonna go and try to do everything for everybody and you're just not gonna be happy, you know? And like I don't think that I ever realized that I wasn't happy until I started working on myself, until I started doing the things that I like, because like it would feel weird to me, but I like doing it, but it would just feel weird. So like all you have to do is keep doing it, and then over time it's gonna be like, okay, bet this is it, you know what I'm saying? So that, and yeah, just love yourself, you know what I'm saying? 2023 taught me to love myself. So going into 2024, all I'm hoping for is more love, more prosperity, and more motion, you know what I'm saying? More motion, because motion's been slow, let me tell you. Motion been slow. And yeah, as it's been coming to like an end of like 2023, I've been learning like basically like that, do the work for you instead of like other people, because like you're not gonna be as happy and whatnot. For the longest time I felt like I wasn't happy, and I felt like what I was doing wasn't right or wasn't enough, and I just kept feeling like that, and I just didn't know why. So towards like the end of, say like probably October is when I like stopped taking commissions. I didn't announce it, but like I just like wasn't doing jobs. I would let people know and whatnot, but it was really just a focus on like what I had to do, focus on like locking in and getting my shit together, because I just kept pushing my feelings and my real life shit off to the side to do something else for somebody else, and it hurt, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize that until I started working on myself and doing stuff for myself. So now I'm starting to gain that happiness and that joy from creating, or like doing what I've always wanted to do. Like since I was 12, or probably a little bit before, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I started off doing Minecraft on YouTube, and I ended up privating all the videos except for like 3 of them. But yeah, like I've always wanted to do it. So then I started like, I got on Skype with some people like on Minecraft that I met on Minecraft. They had sent me stuff over to my house. Like I became cool with a whole bunch of people in like the Minecraft community type shit, and they were sending me stuff. They was like, yo, you should do a video opening this, or you should do a YouTube video, we want to see it, whatever. But like I just never did, because I was like scared, and people, my cousins making fun of me, you feel me? Like little shit like that, just like people making fun of you, and I was scared to be made fun of. So I just like stopped a lot of the stuff that I was doing. But now as I got older, I'm like, bro, fuck what y'all saying, this is what I want to do, you feel me? I might just start playing Minecraft again, to be honest. And that goes, I'm gonna bring it back real quick, that goes back to releasing your inner child, bro. I always got shunned or like made fun of for playing Minecraft, you feel me? I never told anybody that I was playing Minecraft. And as time went on, like, you feel me, I just stopped playing Minecraft, stopped doing that. But like as of recently, like I've been trying to release my inner kid, so I've been playing Minecraft like crazy, to be honest, you feel me? And just like doing shit, you feel me? Just creating something on Minecraft too. Whatever it is, I'm being creative, you know what I'm saying? So also 2024, I want to release my music. A lot of y'all don't know, but I make music. It's nothing too serious, but it's nothing that's not serious, because I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But it's more so, I'm making music just so y'all could kind of feel my pain a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's more so heartbreak pain and like, you feel me, trauma pain and shit like that. But we all go through it, we all got it somewhat, a little bit, I would hope. I feel like that will make you a human. But regardless, we have feelings, and I just want y'all to feel, you know what I'm saying? So 2024, I will be great. 2024, I will thrive. I will be the best me possible, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 22 this year. I'm just ready to take on the world, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of life to live, and I'm gonna live it. There's also so much money out here, you feel me? I gotta go get it. It's already printed, you know what I'm saying? So like, Just go and get that bag, bro. Whatever you gotta do. And like, you feel me? If I get 10 views on this, it's cool. But like, when I look back at this when I'm 30, that's all I care about. When my kids see this video, see any of the videos that I've made or any of the stuff that I've done, and all my achievements by the time I have kids, like, I just want them to be proud of me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think there's no way they won't be proud of me, if that makes sense. Like, they'll be proud type shit. Because I'm him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I had a dad like me. You know? But yeah, so those are some of my goals for 2024. And like, I have a lot more goals, and I have way more that I want to do with 2024, but it's more so just like sitting down with myself and planning this shit out. And yeah, I just can't wait for y'all to see what I have in store. I just can't wait for y'all to see the videos and stuff that are coming out. It's gonna be a great year. You know what I'm saying? So be expecting more vlogs, be expecting challenge videos, be expecting interviews, be expecting short films, documentaries, docu-series. Expect it all, because I'm doing it all. You feel me? Expect some music coming soon. And if you go on any of my YouTube videos, like vlog wise, the intros to most of them is my song. You know what I'm saying? I have one music video out. I have 2 songs out on Spotify. I just hope to like keep making music to like just have a vibe for myself regardless. So yeah, keep going, bro. Keep pushing. And yeah, for future Freddie, for future HisOptics, I know you're so proud of me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't stop. I kept going. And yeah, I think that's all I really want. You know what I'm saying? Is for future me to be proud. So I hope we somewhere living lavish. You know what I'm saying? Nice car, nice house. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think that's pretty much it. There's a lot coming, so just stay tuned. And you know what I'm saying? Until next time, I'll catch y'all. Peace.